Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm Kate.
Hey Kate, why was the math book so sad?
I don't know, Emily, why?
Because it had a lot of problems.
Wow, good joke.
Thanks. Kate is joining me as a special guest host of T4LT today to talk about where to find open textbooks and how instructors are using them here at Kirkwood.
We originally did an episode on open textbooks about 7 years ago, so it was definitely time for an update.
So Kate, before we start, can you review and telling us what you mean by an open textbook?
Well, the short answer is open textbooks are educational materials licensed by the creators with prior permission to use, modify, and share. This means the materials are either free or very low cost to access.
Thanks. Let's talk about some of the places to find open textbooks. The two that I use most frequently are the University of Minnesota Open Textbook Library and Lumen Learning. Both have a pretty big collection of open textbooks across all subject areas.
There are so many different places to find open textbooks. OpenStax and Sailor are two leaders that provide quality, peer-reviewed open textbooks in a variety of popular courses. In addition, there are sites like BC Campus and College Open Textbooks that have large repositories of open resources that you can search and find out what's available for your courses or in your discipline.
One of the questions we hear often from instructors is about supplementary materials, test banks, activities, etc. Kate, do you know if any of these sites offer those supplementary materials?
I mentioned OpenStax before. They are doing a lot with supplementary materials. It varies from title to title, but some common supplementals are PowerPoints, worksheets, and test banks. And because of the open licensing, other sites like Odigia, for example, can build off of existing open textbooks to provide a platform for interactive digital content. It's really exciting all that's happening in this area.
Great. I'm currently teaching an online course using open resources. I use a variety of sources. I pull sections from maybe 3 to 4 different textbooks and add them to my course by topic. That way, I can ensure that the readings I've chosen directly align with the course outcomes and that students are reading the relevant information that they really need to be successful in the course.
The Kirkwood faculty I've helped or talked with about their open resources tend to do something very similar to that. One communications faculty created a complete open textbook for his classes based mostly on content pulled from 2 different open textbooks. He makes it available to his students for free online, or students can purchase a print copy at the bookstore for a very low price. A chemistry faculty has collected links to free resources from many different sources and in different formats over the years, and has built this into a chart of resources with chapters, articles, videos that correspond to each unit in her course. It's this rich and flexible resource that she can add to or change as she locates new resources or notices that students need more in a particular area.
And what about print options?
Well, there are many different ways to have print versions of an open text. Some OER publishers, like OpenStax again, have printed texts available. And in other cases, faculty might work with print services to have an unbound packet printed. In any case, the Kirkwood bookstore can work with faculty to figure out a workable and inexpensive way to provide printed copies for students.
Okay, and one last joke. Did you hear about the student who looked up feathers in the library catalog? She wanted some light reading.
Thanks for watching.